City of Homestead, How-To Video Series. Hello and welcome to the City of Homestead video tutorial series. The purpose of this tutorial is to provide step-by-step instructions on how to request work inspections using the city's Enterprise Permitting and Licensing Portal, also referred to as EPL Build. This tutorial covers the following topics: how to access the EPL Build portal, an overview of the My Work tool where you can manage your permits, and much more, view pending inspections on an issue permit, and requesting inspections. The first step is to access the EPL Build portal at www.homesteadfl.gov/EPL Build. Please note that this link can be found in the description section of this video, or feel free to pause this video to write it down. Upon entering the web address in your browser, the system loads the EPL Build homepage, as shown here. Click the Login or Register link on the top right corner and log into the system. Once you are logged in, click the My Work menu, located on the top navigation bar highlighted in the displayed screenshot. Before we continue, I wish to point out that from this point on, most of the screenshots that will be presented will have a partial view of the portal pages to provide better readability. Upon clicking the My Work menu, the system opens the page shown here. My Work is a tool that allows you to manage and track all the work that you have undertaken with the City of Homestead. These include active or completed transactions related to permits, plans, inspections, professional licenses, and invoices. The highlighted section on the screenshot are tabs that contain transactions stored under your user account. It is important to point out that the tabs that you will see depend on the type of applications that you have submitted to the City of Homestead. For example, if the only transaction in your account is an application for a professional license, then you would not see the tabs labeled My Permits or My Remaining Inspections. In this section, I will show different ways to access the list of pending inspections for issued permits. In the middle of the EPL Build portal homepage, there are 12 tiles, which are shortcuts for the most common tasks, tools, and information pages. The highlighted tile is labeled Request Inspection. Clicking this tile, it will open a list of pending inspections, which will be covered in greater detail in the next section. Another way to accomplish this is by clicking the highlighted Dashboard menu on the top navigation bar. This opens your personal dashboard page, which provides the status of the permits, plans, inspections, invoices, and licenses along with account by status for each transaction type. In addition, each section has a link View More Details. Clicking the highlighted View My Inspections link will open the My Work tool to view and request inspections. This concludes the ways to retrieve a list of pending inspections. Next, we'll move on to the options available to request inspections. There is more than one way to request inspections through the EPL Build portal. As previously mentioned, clicking the highlighted Request Inspection tile in the homepage will bring you to the page shown here. This is the list of pending inspections. The functionality available in this page includes a search box, an Export to Excel button to download the list to a spreadsheet in your computer, a button to request the selected inspections, and the checkboxes to select one or multiple records from the list. Each line on the list contains a checkbox to select a specific record. On the other hand, if you click the checkbox to the left of the column labeled Case Number, it will select all the records on the list. The screenshot shows the list of pending inspections with 2 records selected. Clicking the highlighted Request Inspection button opens the page shown here. The boxes in this page contain the details of each of the selected inspections. These include the permit number, inspection type, permit type, and address. To request each inspection, you must select a date and a time preference. Select a date by clicking the highlighted calendar icon or by typing it in the Requested Date box using the following format: 2-digit date / 2-digit month / 4-digit year. Then select AM or PM from the drop-down to the right of the date. The field labeled comment/gate code is optional. However, it can be used to provide special instructions for the inspectors. As the name of the field suggests, if an inspection is in a gated community, please provide the gate code in this field. Finally, let me direct your attention to the highlighted checkbox. If you have multiple inspections in the page and you want to request the same date and time for all of them, enter the desired date and time on the first inspection and then click this checkbox. The system will auto-populate the date and time preference fields for all the remainder inspections. Once you have selected the dates and times, click the Submit button under each of the boxes. The system displays this confirmation page. The green checkmark icons denote a successful submission of each inspection request. To view the requested inspections, click the Back button located on the top left-hand corner of the page. The system brings you back to the inspection summary. The requested inspections will be listed under the existing inspections, as shown here. Now I will be covering alternate ways to request inspections. Click the My Work tool in the top navigation bar of the EPL Build portal. Once the displayed page loads, click the My Remaining Inspections tab. The system opens the list of pending inspections. From this point on, the steps are the same as those I described previously. You will select the inspections from the list and click the Request button. This will open the page where you will select the date and time and submit your request. The next option to request an inspection is from within the Permit Details page. To access this page, open the My Work tool and click the My Permits tab. This will open the screen shown here. The functionality available in this screen includes a search box along with filters to narrow the search and an Export to Excel button. Locate the desired permit and then from the highlighted column, click the permit number. The system opens the Permit Details page. The highlighted section, called Available Actions, contains tasks that you need to complete. In this example, it shows 2 pending inspections. Clicking the Request button for each inspection will open the page where you can select a date and time and submit your request. Furthermore, in this page, clicking the highlighted Inspections button displays a summary of the inspections required for the permit. As previously shown, if the permit has inspections that have been requested or scheduled, they will be listed under the existing inspections. Pending inspections will be listed under the Request inspections. The highlighted checkboxes under the Action column are to select inspections to be requested. Upon making a selection, clicking the Request Inspection button opens the page where you can select a date and time and submit your request. Finally, notice the message in red letters in the highlighted inspection. The message means that other inspections in the list must be successfully completed before this one can be requested. This concludes the alternate ways that inspections can be requested. This concludes the tutorial on how to request work inspections on an issued permit. Hopefully, this video has provided guidance on how to accomplish this task and an introduction to the EPL Build portal's functionality. However, if you need further assistance, please feel free to contact us as follows. For general questions, send an email to epermits@homesteadfl.gov. For technical questions, send an email to epermits-techsupport@homesteadfl.gov. Thank you.